Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Lush Foliage. So if you remember this Philodendron Mexicanum that I had made a video on, and it was quite small, and over the period of time I started giving the basic care, and you can see how the plant started to transform. And after that I kind of moved the plant into another pot with a pole, and I had used the same coir row pole what I usually tend to make as a DIY. And today this is how the plant tends to look like. You can see it has grown really huge. It started off with one large leaf. This was the largest first leaf that came out. You can see the initial ones when I had purchased it, how small the leaves were, and now you can see they are almost bigger than my hand. The leaf is quite big, and then slowly and steadily it started to get really large leaves. Now you can see the new leaf is inside the caterpillar, which is also going to be very huge. So you can see the leaves of my Mexicanum. I never imagined that this plant can have such huge leaves. Now of course, as and when it will start to mature, the leaves will start to get even more bigger. Right now this is not even capturing completely in my phone. I have to stand literally far away from the plant in order for the entire plant to capture, because it has kind of spread around and it looks absolutely beautiful. I really love the texture of the leaves. They have started to change over the period of time. As you've seen how the small leaves were, you can see these leaves. Initially I thought that these are the largest leaves, but when the plant started to put out really large leaves, these tend to look even more smaller and minute in front of it. So you can see how large and beautiful the leaves are. Looks absolutely beautiful. So this is how I've just done the watering, and I've given it a quick bath because there was a little bit of dust that was settled on the plant. So I thought I will give it a proper wash. Now ideally, when you tend to mist the plant, or when you tend to add water on the leaves in order to clean, please don't do it in direct sunlight, otherwise the leaves will get burnt. The watering or the misting has to be done when the plant is in indirect bright light. Last time when I showed you the misting, I forgot to mention that all of those plants are under the green shade cloth, so they do not come in direct contact with sun. Never mist your plants and keep them in direct sunlight. The leaves will get burnt, so you have to be extremely careful. So I have just done the misting, and the water is starting to dry out. The leaves are looking absolutely beautiful, very large leaves, and you can see the amount of aerial roots on the nod. This is the sheath. You can see the amount of roots. Now if I have to propagate this, I can cut it right over here, but I'm not going to do that because I really love this plant. The way it's growing, it's kind of giving that beautiful jungle vibe. It has got a little moved. Initially it was quite straight, but I think it is kind of bending downwards. This is not a crawler, this is a climbing plant. That's why you can see that long stem. I don't know if I'll be able to straighten it up, but it is kind of got crooked, but it's absolutely okay. The plant is kind of growing sideways, but it's absolutely okay. I'll leave it as it is. I do not want to do any kind of cutting because it looks absolutely beautiful like this. Now again guys, this has not happened in a very short duration of time. It has taken a lot of time for this. This plant was with me for a very long time, and today this is what the condition is. It takes a very long time. Don't be in a hurry. That is where a lot of people tend to make mistake. A lot of people say that their plants don't grow fast. Plants will grow at their own pace. Plants will only grow when they feel that the conditions, the environment is favorable. That is when they start to put out good amount of growth. In a short duration, you have to wait. Just give the proper care conditions for the plant and the plant will do quite well. Most important, you need to have patience. So guys, that's all about it. I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe, and keep propagating.